Ranrok will be pleased with our progress. Child, Confringo!
You won't get away with that.
Was that your best? Not quite. I've been fighting this before you
Ranrok must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
Now I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
I see it.
And I don't know.
Protego! Confringo! Confringo!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Fought one of these in Hogwarts.
Let's get this over with. This is where you
This one's almost down. Confringo! Confringo! You will not take what is not yours!
The trolls will make quick work of them. You can't stop us. Ranrok will reign supreme.
Confringo! Protego!
Arrogant stop!
Confringo! Protego!
Stop it!
Confringo! Leviosa!
To the coward.
Confringo! You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive for a young... It worked. Let's go. Ranrok must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right.
What have we?
Confringo!
The students and their professor. Fools of a feather.
This will not go.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo!
Easily silenced.
You won't get away with that. If only Ranrok were here to see it. I shall avenge your death. It would take all of you to try to stop us.
Confringo!
I will use you against Ranrok's army. Almost.
Protego!
Oh, yeah. Seen anything like that before? I won't be. If you can.
Confringo!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move.
We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Haggard.
Thank you, Professor.
Someone has
Confringo!
I will make you.
Protego!
Drag this out longer than necessary. How childish. You don't believe you can defeat your deal? I won't rest.
Confringo!
More of Ranrok's damn loyalists.
Leviosa! Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop it, Confringo!
Rather avoid coming back this way.
Now, Professor Fig, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp. Confringo! Protego!
Smell one second. Stop me.
Leviosa!
What are you doing?
Protego!
believe we got here before Ranrok.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository. My spells do not affect the dragon. Confringo! Protego! Accio! That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrok. Confringo! Protego! Leviosa! Confringo! You can't stop me! Places! Protego! Two sources of power. Don't like that very much, do you? Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever, Ranrok.
Give up now! My ensure that your death is swift!
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrok. Protego! Places! so. Not so powerful now. On Ranrok. Incendio. Confringo. 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 Confringo.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrok. This ends here, Ranrok.
You think you can stop me?
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Accio. I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory.
We'll never take this power from me!
Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Bombarda. This is for Professor Fig. Bombarda. Incendio.
You're stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrok, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrok. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
I was telling Violet just the other day, it is a joy to see...
Oh, you are too kind. We thank you. What do you want? If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle?